match number 8 of the evening. Our main event would see an Extreme Rules match as Sean Carrow would take on Mordecai Shaw, the monster, the company's very own Abyss. They take each other on an Extreme Rules match. Obviously, Shaw would overpower Carrow from the start, and Carrow would end up having to roll outside, both of them grabbing weapons. Shaw would unload some chops and then hit a baking tray shot followed by another chop, and then he'd throw a bin at Carrow. Poor old Carrow. Mordecai would unload with some chair shots, but Carrow would get in some chair shots of his own and would start to choke on Mordecai Shaw, but Shaw would resort to bite and then choke choke Carrow with a wet floor sign. Sorry, couldn't read my own handwriting then. Then the lead pipe would come into action, but Carrow would grab hold of the wet floor sign, and hit a chair shot with it, and then a chair shot on the outside. Mordecai at this point would grab hold of some tacks and hit a big body slam into the tacks, but Carrow would manage to, in an impressive feat, powerbomb Mordecai Shaw into the tacks. Mordecai Shaw then just resorted to just picking up a handful of tacks and just throwing them at Carrow. Carrow would grab hold of the door. He'd lock in a sleeper, but it wasn't enough, unfortunately, for himself, as Mordecai would powerbomb Carrow through the door to pick up the win. That was such a... what a way to finish this match. That powerbomb through the door. Brutal. I hope Carrow's all right, to be fair. What a match. What a great ending to the night. Fantastic match. Love me a bit of Extreme Rules. Put some weapons in there, I'm happy. Carrow put on a great showing against a very big, tough individual. A monster. He is a monster. Sure, he's a monster through and through. But yeah, Carrow, he can be a bit psychological. He can play the mind games if he needs to. And he put on a great showing. And I love the new gear. Absolutely love the new gear. Fantastic. Beautiful. Makes you stand out. But yeah, he put on a sterling effort against a much bigger opponent. But Shaw, what can you say about Shaw? The monster himself. He decimated Carrow at the end. Honestly, that was a brutal way to finish it. And throwing tacks at someone. What are you playing at? What a way to win it. Anyway, if you ever get a chance to see either of these two guys live in action, I thoroughly recommend you do so for yourselves.